Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. At some point in time, I don't want to play too much of the song because you know how YouTube is. They gonna copyright a nigga, and I ain't gonna get nothing for the vid, bro. I'm gonna have to bleep out me saying in any way. You feel me? So, but yeah, man. At some point, that's gonna be my intro for sure. I'm gonna make an intro at some point, bro, and that's definitely gonna be the intro. I'm putting y'all on game right now. So anybody watch this video, y'all can say y'all seen it first, bro. But yeah, man. Okay, so we got this video, bro. The anime community must be stopped, bro. The anime community must be stopped. Now somebody sent this to me. It's by this name Blazing. I ain't gonna lie. He got like 31K. He not 31K, bro. He already got just got 2K views on this. So you know what I'm saying? People been sending it to me. So let's get to it, bro. Let's see what it's talking about, bro. Let's see what it's talking about. Whew. Let's see what it's talking about.
For a multitude of years, I have been cursed to be a part of a community that has been fragmented, a community that has been corrupted, a community that has been set astray from the very foundation it was built on. I have been cursed to walk down an arduous path that isn't for the weak. I have been cursed to be encompassed with the anime community. Back when I was only but a sapling, I once believed that the mighty philosopher Aurelius' viewpoint in life was the definitive way to live. To redirect our focus to what we can control and numb ourselves.
Unskippable cutscene. Hang on, that's W editing, bro. W editing for sure.
To what we cannot control. But I was a fool. How can one be in control when you are surrounded by
Hey, what is this man on, bro? What this nigga on, bro?
people with anger issues, insane god complexes, disgusting fetishes, glazing symptoms, EDPs, illusion role players, and so much more. You cannot. Ergo, I have now realized there is only but one definitive conclusion. The anime community must be stopped.
Listen, what the f is wrong with you?
A lot of things, Kevin. A lot of things. But for the
Bro,
majority of life itself, if you were to tell someone you watch anime, you would literally be looked down upon like some sort of inferior subspecies.
Hey, I tried to tell you, I swear to God, bro, you tell a motherfucker you watch anime, they gone. Nigga, what? You watch what? Hey, somebody come get this nigga up out of here. They gonna hit you with one of those, bro. I swear to God.
It felt like a taboo for me to carry Bleach Volume 47, 48, 49 in school. It felt like a taboo for me to tell Robbie from my AP Lang class, I played Dragon Ball Online 10.
Hey, why is it always the AP class? I was in AP classes too. I know y'all probably like, Don Coolio is in AP. Yes, Don Coolio was in AP. I graduated with honors, you feel me? I got my tassel, you feel me? But I ain't gonna show it to y'all because I don't feel like it. But yeah, just trust my word, bro.
10 hours a day, night in and night out. But the only time
bro, what is these pictures? I wanted to, hey, not to keep pausing. I wanted to play that game a long time ago, Dragon Ball Online, but you gotta have a crazy, I don't know, bro. I never understood how to get into them games like that, if I'm being honest.
I didn't
But Xenoverse came out anyway, so it don't matter.
feel like a disgusting, vile, worthless piece of shit was when I was able to watch my favorite anime YouTubers. It was when I was able to hop on the Dragon Ball forums and debate with people. And best of all, it was when I was able to share my passion and upload anime related videos on my channel. But that now. Imagine being above the age of 50 years old and unironically raging on disabled children for over 6 years on a trash-ass Naruto game.
What are you talking about?
Yes! This is Ventus SGN.
No one's gonna love you because you're a fucking fat. Before I met this kid, bro, I never wanted somebody to die. I literally want this kid to die.
3 years ago, back when I was 18 years old.
Bro, is you a grown man saying you want a kid to die, bro? I ain't gonna lie. That's why I be telling y'all, bro. I don't even know if I want to be a part of this community, bro. Like, I'd rather be a part of the 2K community or something, bro. Because at least it's weirdos in that community, too. Like, yesterday we reacted to a video of a nigga killing 2 people at a Madden tournament just because he lost. But, like, bro, what? What are we talking about, bro?
Old. Discovering this man was the very moment I began to view the anime community very differently. I saw clips.
You literally put your finger up your asshole at night. Shit.
Bro, what the fuck? What am I listening to? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish. This nigga like a nun, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all tell me this nigga don't like a nun right now, bro. Sitting here talking shit about a kid, bro. Talking about poopy fingers and shit. What are we talking about?
You finger booty ass.
And clips.
Hope he gets foot cramps swimming and suffocates. drown.
And clips.
Don't let anybody ever tell you that you are not a fag, bro. You must know that you're a fag. I know that you're a fag. Your friends.
How do you know that, though? How do you know that? Like, it's one thing to know a nigga a bitch. But, nigga, how do you know that nigga? You know what I'm saying? How you know he... You gotta... Oh, hey, I'm gonna just let you have it.
Old ass man having psychotic breakdowns over a Naruto game. When I saw this man try to flex his channel and rip
Hey, what game was it? Was it Storm or was it Shinobi Striker? Let me know in the comment section.
up civilians with business cards.
Oh, this is my channel right here.
Hey, 118K.
She don't care. Nigga, you think you finna get some cooch, nigga? Look. Come on, bro. She don't care. She don't care. I ain't gonna lie, you know it's bad, bro, when you black and you can't get a white girl. I'm not gonna lie. You know it's bad. Black women literally fetishize black men, or white women fetishize, whatever the word is, bro. I'm getting tongue-tied right now, bro. I just woke up. White women do that when it comes to black men, so if you can't get a white woman, that's tough. That's bad. That's bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's bad. That's bad, bro. That's bad.
I do have cards, but not all of them.
I knew I had to make a video talking about this lunatic. And when I did, I feel like everyone realized he was sick in the head. So sick in the head. This man attempted to scare me by role-playing that he was going to take my channel down with his network.
By the way, I'm gonna talk to my network to get that video removed off of YouTube and hopefully give that guy a strike.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not, hey, swear to God, bro. I learned my lesson. Whenever I seen that nigga not Eli finna try to get niggas channel took down, no shade towards not Eli, bro. So don't go telling this nigga I said, because I know y'all niggas be quick to go, nah, Cooley, man, shut up, bro. But yeah, that shit had me. I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. Even though he ain't do it, so you know what I'm saying, I can't say that he ain't do that shit. Maybe he was just pump faking, but nigga, it be some niggas out there that's willing to do shit like that. I would have been able to tell. I wouldn't have said nothing about that nigga though. I could tell he a weirdo, bro.
Was the face
That nigga
of
creepy.
the Naruto community. People who enjoy looking at lollies can't be trusted. For those who don't know what a lolly is, it's essentially a female anime character that looks like she can be in preschool, but for some reason she might be 932 years old or some weird shit like that. Now I think you could probably guess what type of weirdos like lollies. It's the people with insane neck beards, the people built like a grandmaster Discord mod, the people so deranged in the head, and I call them Garfields. Odd individual who is usually socially inept and attracted to lollies. But I have a confession. I gotta talk to y'all. I knew a Garfield in the Dragon Ball community. And after talking to him about Dragon Ball one time, he seemed like a pretty nice guy. He seemed like someone you can trust to watch your bags in the airport. But I was wrong. I could low-key tell he was built like a Garfield. And I chose to ignore it. Yesterday from this recording, I found a tweet from someone tweeting out a document containing the most down bad, diabolical shit he has done in the anime community. This Garfield made a Twitter account role-playing as his pretend girlfriend for a solid month and kept it a secret. And to
Bro, this why I be trying to tell y'all niggas, bro. It's too many weirdos in this community, bro. Like, it's too many weirdos. That's why niggas like me stand out so much, cause it's like, bro, it's not that many. It's not that many of us, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of the niggas in the community be like that, bro. Like, what the fuck is a lolly, bro? It's really niggas out there that do shit like that, bro. That shit wild, bro. That shit wild, bro.
To put into context, he looked like this, and she looked like this.
He catfished as a random TikTok girl. I reverse search. Anybody with half a brain would know a nigga that looked like him would never get no girl that looked like that. It will never happen it's never happened in history unless it was for money and she was cheating. She was getting cracked by some nigga out there that didn't give a good goddamn about it. So that's what was happening. But there was no way in hell that a girl that looked like that would ever get with a nigga that looks like this. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga could literally make an AI generated person, bring the bitch to life. She's still not gonna choose on him, and he created the bitch. It's over. It's over.
Not only that, but he also openly admits to having a fetish for this lolly character named Chronoa, a character from a game called Dragon Ball Xenoverse who looks 12, but for some reason is 75 million years old. So let's just her because she's 75 million years old. Let's just stick our faith in her. What is wrong with you? I have body pillows of her bare butt cheeks on the bed. Not only that, but this Garfield has a waifu list with lollies and actual young anime girls. What is wrong with you? But how does he respond to this after getting caught lacking? Look, my family has always stated that 16 and above is good. If you're talking about your Raka, yes, she is 16, but that is the age of consent in Kentucky. Also, I have liked her ever since I was 16, so technically, she is fair game. I wish these texts were fake, but they're not. They're not fake. Every time I see Chronoa, I just let it out. She is too perfect.
Nigga, you let what out? Bro, why are you putting this out for social media to see it, bro? You don't think that's weird? Like, you just, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is the thing, bro. I played Xenoverse non-stop for years, bro. I literally had no idea what that bitch name was. I just called that bitch Supreme Kai Time. The fact that this nigga knows what her name was, it says a lot. That says a lot to me. I ain't saying everybody that know her name is weird, but this nigga is definitely weird, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't even got too many words. That shit weird.
Abomination.
For those who don't know, one of the biggest anime, Bleach, has a new game finally coming out. We haven't had a Bleach game since 2011, so when it finally got announced, you had a lot of people
Rebirth the Soul.
They didn't need or want you here. Who the f are you?
I'm not gonna lie, this nigga edits is fire. That was hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Try to talk shit and play victim like a whole ass rat and do little ass IRL interviews like they mean something. Oh, see, at this point, you want the Bleach community to give you grace when you know nothing but hate on the game you haven't even talked.
How do you feel about that?
I think that nigga was talking about Six World. I think I seen his name.
Harsh indeed. Hello, I am from the future. Now I know you're confused right now. You're probably thinking, what were those comments from those crazy Bleach fanboys? Where did the other you go? Look, you can't skip this part. You cannot. Just trust me, please. Just trust me. In order for me to explain.
Hey, this video need 1 million views. Hey, shout out to this nigga for these edits, bro. This nigga energy is funny as hell. I fuck with this. I might have to sub, bro. I'ma definitely sub to this nigga.
I need you to understand that the new Bleach game, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, has recently released. Visually, the game is absolutely stunning. And as a man with literal Bleach manga on my wall, I was ready to believe. Then reality hits me. I remembered that it's an anime game. 98% of anime games are straight doo-doo, crusty, shitty, disgusting. Bare minimum content, repetitive fighting mechanics, lazy storytelling, online servers held together with sticks and trauma.
He not lying. I'm not gonna lie. Them pictures of Sparking Zero still fuck with me to this day. I still get scared of niggas rage quitting to this day. Still traumatized, and I get points for it, and I'm still traumatized from that shit.
It's trash! So when the new Bleach game got announced, I felt like Ji-hun from Squid Game. I played these games before! And as the new game was about to drop, you had the anime community split in half. On one side, there was people meat-eating it, sucking it, glazing it, bouncing on it, trying to preach that this game's about to change lives. And on the other side,
anybody that thought Bleach Rebirth of Souls was finna change anything was delusional. Not gonna lie. Like, I ain't saying the game's terrible, but I didn't put that much faith into that motherfucker, bro.
A few brave souls, warriors, were trying to explain that this game was going to be straight booty. And how did the anime community treat these people? like shit. Like they were animals, disgusting dogs. And I, Blazin, took that personally. So let's run it back. Card by card, meet the main characters behind this arc.
This nigga funny as hell.
Meet President Rose, an anti-Bleach glazer.
Shout out P. Rose, man. Shout out P. Rose.
He was basically the first one to address all the meat eat publicly in the community.
They want to make excuses because it's their baby daddy Bleach game. That's what they wanted. It's sad and pathetic.
Then there's Makai Sayin, a Bleach glazer. He made countless videos talking about the game, Meat ate it, and loves Latinas and anime.
I don't think Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is going to be that game that ends up being better than Bleach Rebirth. So,
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, just off the fact that it sold what it would say down there, 3 million copies in 5 days. It's a better game than Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I ain't gonna lie. It's just off that, bro. Just off that, especially the way the game is now. I ain't gonna lie. The way Sparking Zero is right now, it's a good game. Is it fixed completely? Nah. Is it gonna be brought back to life? Nah. But it's a better game than what it was for sure. Definitely better than Rebirth of Souls.
We got Six World. He's an anti-Bleach glazer and pretty much known for trolling the Sparking Zero community.
They gotta understand, when you criticize, it's not because you trying to downplay it or troll it. They don't get that because they glazing. They got nut on their face.
Nichikage.
Advanced Bleach Rebirth of Souls is the perfect and the best compiled package of an anime game and fighting game.
Avatar.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy meaty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yaya.
Supreme Bleach Glazer. This might sound gatekeeping, but if you wanted to 80 to 25, I'm no longer care about your anime game theme.
The game is still in a good state right now.
Mike Hollow, I'd say he's neutral and he's pretty much deep in the fighting game community. Afro Senju, he's neutral as well and he's pretty much the unk of the anime community. Everyone views him as their daddy. Remember this. James Hansen, this is probably the most insane.
That sounds like some fucking murderer name, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He sound like he might be a fucking serial killer. Look at this nigga face, bro. He ain't giving me the same vibe as that nigga from the other day or from yesterday, but
Bleach glazer I have ever witnessed in my 23 years of living on this planet. Remember this. It's okay to not like an anime game. It's okay to call something.
Did this nigga just shave his beard in between the... I ain't gonna lie, this nigga just had a beard, bro. You funny as hell, bro.
They trash. It's okay to have an identity of your own. Ichigo is not going to touch you. I won't let that happen. The anime game community moves like a team wolf pack. A new anime game gets announced, the meat eat happens. The game comes out. They all make the same type of gameplay videos and their channel eventually fades into obscurity. This is the cycle. This is the path. Rinse and repeat.
That's why I told y'all niggas I'm not playing no Bleach Rebirth of Souls. The only anime games y'all will be seeing me play, Sparking Zero, Storm, and if they make another Xenoverse, those are the only anime games. I might play Shinobi Striker. Those are the only anime games you will be seeing me play. I'm not playing none of the other shit, bro. Hell no.
When I peep those podcasts of people hyping up the Bleach game, there will be moments where P-Rose will call out the path. And what happened to that poor man? He would get drugged, touched, and silenced for calling out the path. Keep it on your mouth. But for a moment, their daddy Afro Senju joins and says something like, I think the game's gonna be alright.
Hey, why that look exactly like Afro? Hey, this nigga funny as hell.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be that good.
Afro, just one lick, Afro, please. Calm down. We don't have to go this far. Please. Afro, please. I'm ready, Afro. Yeah. Afro, yes. Thank you, Afro. The community loses their mind. Look, I think Bleach is a great...
Bro, what the fuck did I just watch, bro? Bro, why is it, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. It seems like the past few videos I done got sent have been something like insane. Like, this is a good video, I will say that. But, bro, what did I just see? What did I just see with my eye, bro?
great anime and an even better manga. I don't have the people who just want to enjoy a Bleach game and say to themselves, I just have a problem with the delusional people saying the Bleach IP is enough to change lives and treating it like it's some type of cult. It is not 2010 anymore. Please stop lying to yourselves. And if you recite these words, suddenly you're Dr. Doom, suddenly you're Thanos, suddenly you are the villain. God forbid 6-year-old go outside and show people Bleach just isn't as big as y'all think it is anymore. He got obliterated online just for showing a picture of Ichigo next to Naruto and Goku to the common person. He received death threats. Death threats. So 6-year-old, I need death threats. Death threats.
Kimbo 27988. He told 13th. It's something wrong with y'all niggas, bro. I hope y'all do realize that. I hope y'all know it's something wrong with y'all, bro. I hope y'all know that. Y'all left a comment telling a nigga that you hope he dies over a fucking anime. The fact of the matter is, bro, fuck y'all. The fact of the matter is, the facts don't give a fuck about whether it make you emotional or not to where you want somebody to die. The fact of the matter is, nigga, Bleach is not fucking with Dragon Ball or Naruto. I don't care. Ain't no games, anime-wise, gonna fuck with them, bro. Them niggas are gods in the anime gaming community. Dragon Ball and Naruto, if it's not them two, it might be GG's. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably GG's. Definitely if it's not Dragon Ball. Any Dragon Ball game that come out, that shit finna do numbers, bro. Bro, I can guarantee you, bro, a goddamn Dragon Ball phone game will come out and do better than a console game for any other anime aside from like Naruto.
So 6-year-old, I need you to listen to me. I didn't pick up your mission for you. I did this because it had to be done. I was not called to conform, but to confront, to open the eyes of the blind and spark a rebirth. A cycle can no longer be chained by ignorance, but defined by freedom. The community needs to see the truth. It must be done, because if I don't, you will. And this.
Boy, you is not Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Don't ever disrespect Super Saiyan 3 Goku like that, boy.
Everyone, this is where the path has led me.
Excuse me, civilians. Would you happen to know who this man is? Do you recognize him? Have you ever seen him before in your life?
Hey, if y'all want me to do something like this, bro, let me know down in the comment section. I swear to God, I'll do some shit like this, bro. If y'all want me to do this, let me know down in the comments, bro.
Now, do you recognize this man? Have you seen him before ever in your life? Yeah?
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, niggas be delusional as fuck. Everybody know who Goku is. Don't nobody know who the fuck Ichigo is, bro.
You got it right. I knew that. Bleach could never. 6-year-old was right. You know who this is?
No, I do not.
Have you ever seen him before in your life?
Nope.
Not a bell.
Nope.
We have a nonchalant black redhead man up ahead. Do you know who this is? No. Ichigo Kurosaki.
Nope.
The one that saved the Soul Society? You still don't know.
Nope. Don't know.
Have you ever seen him before?
Seen him, yeah. Goku, right?
I can't make this up. Goku, right? Goku?
Can't make this shit up, bro. Can't make it up, bro. Niggas are delusional.
I was gonna go out to that crowd of people, but they're like little girls. Let's walk the other way, yeah. We are not a Garfield, alright? We're just live streaming right now. Capsule Corp TV. Yeah.
Capsule Corp TV.
Thank you. Can I say it? I need your help, man. I need to read you this tweet.
People who overly hit on Bleach have a few things in common: an inability to read, double-digit IQ and low EQ, struggle to spell, write, and comprehend reading order, need your hand up for basic tasks like going to the toilet, having to hold a shower gel.
Gatekeeping is totally normal. People who aren't Bleach fans have no business in this world community of fans of Bleach.
And y'all wanted me to play this bullshit, bro. Never. I'm telling you, I'm not playing no games outside the ones I just named, bro.
How do you feel about that?
No, that's deep.
That's deep?
That's deep.
Bro, the Bleach community is rude. What do you guys feel about the Bleach community? The Bleach Rebirth of Souls community, how do you feel about them? See, they don't with the Bleach.
That nigga sitting there like, nigga, you just scared the hoes away. Nigga, you just scared the hoes away. That's what this nigga in the green hat to get. Like, nigga, if you don't get away from me, bro, just fucked up a play.
Rebirth of Souls community, bro. That's why they're like, they're too afraid to tell me. That's the problem.
That's the problem in this world. I feel like
You know, when
They're too afraid of the Bleach community, but you gotta face them.
when Aaron Yeager sat with Falco, he educated him about things that he didn't know about. He has to keep doing this. He has to keep moving forward. That's why I'm doing this. I have to keep moving forward. I have to tell the world that Bleach Rebirth the Souls community, they're a problem. That's why I do what I do.
That's why you educate.
Exactly.
And my job is done
funny
here.
as hell.
James Hansen, your time has come.
Your time has come.
Bleach has a new game finally coming out. We haven't had a Bleach game since 2011. So when it finally got announced, you had a lot of people hyped.
Bro, it's almost like we looking at 3 different niggas, bro. This nigga done went from this to a nigga with a do-rag on with a beard to him looking exactly like that with just a chin, there's just a little chin strap down, or not chin strap, but just the, you know, like how my shit is, you feel me? Funny as hell.
Reacting to the trailer. But James Hansen, a failing Bleach YouTuber, was not happy. He literally tweeted out how he was mad when people reacted to the trailer and called everyone who reacted to the trailer fake for not talking about Bleach throughout the years. James, not everyone wants their job to have Bleach's in their mouth 24/7. Some people actually have bills to pay. Some people have families to feed. What is wrong with you? Afro Senju responds to this tweet with womp womp womp. And what
Shout out Afro Senju, bro. That nigga's a weirdo, bro. Not Afro, the nigga he responded to.
does James Hansen do? A. Welcomes him into the Bleach community. B. Respectfully ignores him. C. Asks him to calm down. Or D. Wishes death upon his soul.
I'm gonna go wish his death upon his soul, even though that's probably not it. He probably was meaty.
Afro nearly lost his life in a car accident last year, and the first thing that came into James's mind was to tell him that he should have died in that car crash.
Nigga, what?
Go is not.
Hey, this, I'm telling y'all, bro, this what happen when niggas don't get no coochie, bro. They be like this, bro. They be like this. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you, bro. That's why one thing I can respect about Afro Senju and C-Reacts and them, bro, you can tell the niggas they done got some coochie, bro. They not acting like this over no fucking anime or video game, bro. They not. Niggas got millions of subs and don't care about that shit like as much as these fucking weird ass niggas do. It's cause they done got, it's cause they don't have, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I promise you.
You, James. And again,
What the
this
fuck?
is all over Bleach. Back when I had faith in the anime community, I believed in one particular person. This man looked like a complete loser, but that's what made him relatable as a young boy. His takes were pretty nuanced, his anime and gaming content was refreshing. It was almost as if watching his growth was some type of intense shonen anime, until he became a villain. His name is Controller.
Sexism doesn't exist. Racism doesn't exist. When I talk about world domination, people think that I'm joking. And that's exactly why I take it so seriously. Because nobody takes
The day that I turn on a video and a nigga that look like this and sound like, I let a nigga that look like this and sound like this tell me something, it will be a cold day in hell before I do some shit like that, bro. I'm just saying, like, no offense to him, but nah, bro, it's over.
running this planet seriously.
Nobody takes running this planet seriously. When I witnessed the fall off of this man, it was like witnessing the end of Julius Caesar himself. He had around 800k subscribers, and within a 2-year time frame, he had appeared to lose his girlfriend. He lost his channel. He had been exposed for failing to rizz up girls at a party. And then he got exposed with multiple allegations from egos on Twitter for being a weirdo. And then even his ex-girlfriend exposed.
To those coming forward about Heavenly, I see you, I believe you. I've been you, I'm sorry about what. Hey, what happened, bro? Let me know in the comment section what happened with this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna, let me know what happened, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Nigga had a 800k and got his shit deleted. Psh.
Exposed him for being a weirdo.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a flop of a century, nigga. You really supposed to be set for life. Nigga, if you have a 800k subscribers on YouTube, nigga, you really supposed to be set for life. You fumbled the bag, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Happy to get cooked. Why star?
When I FaceTime you later, you better answer. Most likely we'll be getting dick down, but I'll answer. I ain't gonna, that shit made me want to turn this video off, bro. Why are you texting a porn star like she your bitch? Why are you acting like a porn star is your bitch, bro? Let me see what this person said, bro.
Exposed them for being a weirdo.
What's the person said? I'm getting a facial right now, but I'll call you when I'm done. I gotta look over here and act like I can look at somebody like somebody. There's nobody over here, but I have to look like. Do y'all hear this, bro? What the fuck? I'm getting a facial right now, but I'll call when I'm done. Nigga, why are you texting a porn star? Nigga, it should only be, like, not talking about me personally, but if you a nigga that's fucking with a porn star, it should never be on no type of acting like she your bitch. Nigga, tell her come over and so you can crack and move on. The fuck?
What
are we doing? And look at this nigga in the background, bro. That shit crazy.
Spends his days reposting random
the very disturbing downfall of heavily controlling
with girls on his Instagram. So I guess the world leader
this nigga bugged out,
just
bro.
likes being a cuck. I was bamboozled.
But what makes
That shit
Heavily
crazy.
Controlled a tragedy is I believe that anime was the very thing that corrupted his mind. I began to see him spew random bullshit on the internet and unironically roleplay as if he was Aaron Egger himself.
When you change the whole system, you have to create a religion based on it, just to categorize and explain. You say, oh, this game is anime, right? It's not anime, it's real life. Like, bro, I had to dumb down my content so that you actually understood that it was philosophy, because it actually has been philosophy the whole time. But when you watch Naruto, when you watch One Piece, Evangelion, Spirited Away, bro, like, it's philosophy. That's why I got into anime. I'm not going to leave my insulated dome.
Pure delusion.
No, that nigga's a nut, bruh. I don't even mean to keep pausing, but that nigga is a nut. Like, bro, hell no. It ain't no level of drugs that I had you doing saying some shit like that. That nigga just a nut, bro. This picture in the background, ugly as hell.
And now behold, for the final section. For $12.99, I am officially selling Blazing sound effect pack. You can use most of the songs I use in the video. We can be Blazing. The first 5 people to follow my Instagram, blazing.psd, will receive a free pack with bonus sound effects. And that being said,
Blazing, you are free.
I have shown you the vision, and now I no longer walk this path alone. I no longer wonder if there's darkness waiting at the end, because now there is light. And where there is light...
Oh, so that was the end? Wow, I guess that last nigga must have been him. Bro, am I tripping? Was that last nigga him? Is that him right there? Alright, oh, let me see it. Let me let the video in.
There's darkness waiting at... So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying. Follow me on Instagram.
Oh, so that was him, bro. Hey, shout out Blazing, bro. Let me go ahead and sub to the boy. Let me go ahead and sub to this nigga, bro. 31K. You earned a sub with this video if it'll let me sub. I don't know what's going on. It won't let me sub. Maybe that's a sign that I'm gonna take that as a sign that I shouldn't sub to you, bro. I already liked the video. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna take that as a sign that I should not sub. Now I'm gonna sub later on. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section, bro. This gotta be one of the weirdest communities I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, no cap. No cap, bro. This is worse. I'm telling you, it's worse than the 2K community. It's worse than the Call of Duty community. It's worse than all that, bro. It's GG's. GG's. Swear to God, I'm gonna be out this shit someday, bro. I'm telling you. I only got a little, bro. I got a little bit more time playing anime games, bro, because it's too many weirdos, bro. I don't even want to be associated with niggas, bro. I don't even want to be associated with them niggas, bro. Nigga ever asked me to get in a call with niggas like that? Not doing it. I don't even want to. I don't want people to even see my face in the same Zoom call as y'all niggas, bro. It's over. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit down in the comment section below, bro. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bro.